Manmobo Pulang-Ngayon Tribal Association Cooperative has already been given CAT certificate of ancestral domain title, and the area they're claiming is their ancestral domain. It covers roughly about 1,000 hectares. But the lease of that land by the Chianti Corporation expired in 2018. But since that time, despite the recognition of DNR that the pasture lease has expired, and DNR has said he has transferred their authority to NCIP, the National Commission of Indigenous People, and NCIP has also clearly recognized the title of the indigenous people. They're not allowed to enter. And the manager or owner of that corporation is the present mayor of Quezon, Bukidnon. So there's a standoff. And as mentioned in some of the early reports, NCIP says it has little budget, or it has no enforcement provisions to allow or to help the indigenous people association to enter. So there's a standoff, and in a way it's creating more land problems. It's again reform stalemated. So that's one case. Another case, Camp Tibalitan area, which is along the border of Balano del Sur and Bukidnon, Sabao, Kalilangan. Also, this is a group of about 100 farmers on 190 hectares. And they have been clearing that area. In fact, there's a school, there's a chapel, there's already their cultivated areas since the 1960s or 70s. And they themselves were children of the past soldiers in that area. Pero ngayon, there is this Camp Tibalitan reservation, military reservation, which is estimated to cover about 42 or 46,000 hectares. That's a huge area. And it also covers about 8 barangays in Talakag area. But starting with this small group of 190 hectares, which is less than 1% of that 46,000 hectares, and the small farmers there claim that it's really outside the military reservation. And the local mayor of Kalilangan, who was a former DAR official, also says it is outside the military reservation. The military has fenced it off. So, napalabas naman sila. And so that's one pending case now that we brought it up to our Episcopal Commission for Indigenous People in the CBCP, the Catholic Bishop Conference. So Bishop Valentin Timok is also, and Tony Abuso are also trying to help with that. So again, that's a standoff. But the third case is also related to that the other parts of the military reservation, 42 or 46,000 hectares, also covers a huge area of 8 barangays in Talakag, like Tikalaan, and several other barangays, but many of them are again indigenous people communities. So a number of them already received signs saying that they have to relocate, but they're trying to find that out again. So here, instead of allowing small farmers who have already cultivated their areas to stay and continue cultivating their areas, you're moving them out and you're creating more land problems for the landlords in that sense. So it's parang ironic that on the one hand, we're trying to improve agrarian reform. On the other hand, there are more land problems also coming up. And much of this is also because of the interest of, like again, it has to be very clear that said that military reservation area that is being taken over is going to be planted anyway into banana plantation or some other plantation under the generals. And therefore it's going to be more profitable just for them. It's not really for the whole 40,000 hectares, it's going to be for a military reservation. So that has also to be investigated. think that the situation there involves Bishop Pedrosa is also trying to back it up, and I myself, I'm trying to support them. But I think the lawyers there are also some volunteer lawyers